Touch him up. All right.
The long lineal line, the WBC belt that has included Ali, the greatest of all time. They are set and ready to answer who's the greatest of right now. Wilder, Fury 2, here we go. He puts it down! Fury scores the knockdown in round number 3!
And there you see Tyson Fury throwing the left hook before right hand, and the right hand goes right on the top of the head. Deontay saying, what happened?
Well, that's the shot that Tyson Fury's been trying to land this whole fight.
His physical stature, it belies his skill and his
Let me tell
nimbleness.
you.
Knockdown is scored! A body shot to Wilder!
And he's looking for the spot, hits him to the body, and Fury looks like if he lands a good punch, Deontay will go down. He definitely doesn't look.
What was he just doing with his tongue right there? He said, I want to taste blood. Fury did it.
None of his corner mates are telling him to keep his hands up, which is important.
And another head-snapping jab from Tyson Fury. We always talk about how Deontay Wilder has the ultimate eraser, but you have to be able to execute on it.
He is the winner by way of technical knockout. He is still the undefeated lineal heavyweight champion and the new WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
I just want to say big shout out Deontay Wilder. You know, he came here tonight, he manned up, he really did show heart of a champion. I hit him with a clean right hand and dropped him, and he got back up and battled on into round 7. He is a warrior, he will be back, he will be a champion again. But I will say, the king has returned to the top of the throne.
You're a warrior, you proved that tonight. You did not want your corner to stop it. First off, how are you?
I'm doing good, you know. Things like this happen. The best man won tonight, but my coach, my side, threw in the towel, and you know I'm ready to go out on my shield, man. You know what I'm saying? I had a lot of things going on coming into this fight, but it is what it is. You know, my leg was already coming in due to other little things, but you know I make no excuses tonight. I just wish that my corner would have let me win out on my shield. I'm a warrior, and that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? But he did what he did. There's no excuses, and we come back and be stronger.
They did something to protect you, which is their job, which is important. Now, how do you recover from something like what happened tonight?
I mean, even the greatest have left and came back. You know what I'm saying? That's just part of it. And you just you take it for what it is. You know what I'm saying? I can't make no excuses tonight. Got a lot of complications. And like I said, we come back even stronger the next time around. You know, this is what big-time boxing is all about. The best must fight the best. I just appreciate all the fans that came out tonight and support the show. And I hope everybody goes back home and get back home safely.
7th round TKO over Deontay Wilder here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. Stan right here along with Mark Kriegel. Mark, Tyson Fury said he would come in and take the attack to Deontay Wilder. That's exactly what he did.
Everything he told me 3 weeks ago. I'm coming in at 270. It's going to be simple, balance, fundamentals, 1-2. I'm going to lean on him and take him out. Wasn't a second-round knockout, but it was pretty damn good. Fury thinks of himself as not just a fighter, but he thinks of his lineage.
Right.
You know, he's a Gypsy King. We're going to look at the first knockdown. 1-2. Pretty simple, pretty effective.
Only the second time Wilder's been knocked out in his career, and Fury just dominant from the very beginning.
Physically dominant in a way that no one has challenged Deontay Wilder before, but he thought of himself as a king the way he walked in, and he's a king who has fallen, rose again, never rose as high as he did tonight. Hail, hail, the planet's baddest man.
He said that he figured out something. Interestingly enough, after he got hit with that big blow in the 12th round of the first fight, and he got up at that point and took the attack to Wilder in that 12th round. Did you see some carryover from that?
if you're going to have an epiphany, that's probably the moment to have it. I think what we saw tonight is how physically and emotionally different he was from the first fight. We're about to see the fifth round.
The second knockdown.
And it's a body shot. Simple, fundamental stuff that no one has been able to do to Deontay Wilder. You ever felt one of those shots on your ribs, you know why he fell.
We look at the CompuBox numbers. The biggest number, I don't see it on the screen here. Oh, there it is at the bottom. Power punches landed 58-18. That number underscores the dominance probably as well as any other number.
The most powerful punch in the fight was his jab, and he had a cronk jab, a long, stiff jab. They weren't messing around jabs. They weren't decoy jabs. They weren't blinding jabs. The difference between these two fights, Tyson Fury's father knows him best. That's the voice that he hears.
Yep.
That's a Gypsy King, his old man. Last time he told him, "You're not ready for this, son. You're going to wind up hurt." He didn't,